Now, in the Western Cape, the Housing Department says it has exhausted all options to try and accommodate nearly 300 residents of Paradise Park near Hermanus who will soon be homeless. That's after a court ruling that they should vacate the land. Residents are, however, refusing to be integrated into the government's housing projects. Some residents say a verbal agreement with the previous landowner stipulated that they could stay on the land for as long as they wanted. eNCA's Nobesuthu Hejana reports.
I was not willing to sell my place for 45,000. I cannot do it because the amount of time and money we spent on here, it's far more than 45,000.
For 30 years, this has been a family home for Costa Cosmatus, and since moving in 4 years ago after the passing of his grandparents, he has made adjustments to accommodate his disability. But in 3 months' time, he and 280 other residents here in Paradise Park must vacate the land due to a court ruling by the Western Cape High Court in April to make way for an upmarket commercial housing development.
I'm in a wheelchair. I've got no family to go to because basically all my family has died already. And with this court case now, I don't know what we're going to do. So I'll just hope and pray that God helps us.
Other residents say they had a verbal agreement with the previous landowner over the living arrangements on the land, but soon after his death, they say the daughter who inherited the land began selling it without consulting them, and for nearly 5 years they've been in and out of court fighting for their rights.
I met the owner personally, Mr. Reiskonighevel, and he told me verbally that if I want to buy a home or acquire a stand here, I must just follow the normal rules of the park, pay my levies, pay my electricity. And I asked him, well, then if I do that after I bought a place here, how long can I stay? He said, as long as you live or as long as you like.
The Western Cape Housing Department says it tried to buy the land from the previous owner's daughter, but the price was too exorbitant.
The department then got involved to see if we couldn't buy the piece of land. You know, obviously the department had an independent evaluator going to evaluate because the former owner wanted a specific amount, and the difference between his request and the true evaluation was almost 7 million rand.
The department says residents of Paradise Park are refusing to take alternative accommodation provided in nearby government housing developments.
The municipality obviously have a list of available sites which have been serviced in the surrounding area, which is less than 5 kilometers away from where they currently are. So they are well sensitized regarding the options they have. But once again, our objective as the Provincial Department of Human Settlements is to show integration. And those that do qualify for full state subsidized housing opportunity, in the Austin project, there is quite a few units still available. Some of those individuals still do fall within our priority category list, and it's available for them. But if they choose not to take up that option, I cannot force them to do that.
The Overstrand municipality says at the moment it does not have suitable and available land to accommodate the residents. Nobesuthu Hejana, Cape Town.